We just want to watch some sports all day on your phone or TV. But you can see how her legends can play.
Hey, Callie, Peyton, what are y'all doing in my studio? Get out of here. Woke up quick at about noon.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy Dre Hard.
It's your man Dolomite.
Here to give you that hood perspective, baby.
Straight from the hood where it's understood, and we always make it good.
Yes, sir. How you doing, my brother?
What up, though, Dre? You all right?
Man, good. I can't complain, man.
Yeah, sunny skies, but it's cold.
Yeah, a little chilly.
It was cold
No slinging today.
No, it was cold yesterday. It was way colder.
Man, when that wind blew in yesterday, made me cuss.
Man. I'm serious. I thought I felt the foundation of the house move. I'm like, whoa, another tornado ain't coming, is it?
Yeah, that wind kicked up, man.
Yeah, I was blowing, man.
Blew my trash cans all over the yard and everything. Yeah, I was like, wow, man. I ain't dealing in Michigan, boy. 73 one day, 31 the next.
Hey. Cold with the wind blowing, baby. That was really made it cold.
Yeah, I guess old Jack said he ain't going yet.
No, not yet. Without a fight. Without a fight. But we're going to be back up there this weekend.
Yeah, I'll be back out there slinging.
Yes, sir. Got to get the caddy clean.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, we got some birthday shout-outs.
Yes, sir. Starting out with Brian Lewis.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, big bro. Salute. Got Sean Whitaker. Happy birthday, Sean. Salute. Got Marcus Cooley. Happy birthday, baby. Salute. Positive vibes only. Fred Triplett. Happy birthday, big bro.
Birthday,
Salute.
Fred.
Keith Franklin Washington. Happy birthday, Keith.
Big Keith.
Salute, baby. Got Tim Ruffin. My man from the D.
Happy birthday, Tim.
Met him in Jacktown. Salute to you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. What about them Pistons, man?
Hey, man, I had a feeling they would do.
Yeah.
They would do.
Especially after that one that got took from.
Yeah, and that's what made me think they would do.
Yeah.
I said they should have won that game in New York.
Yes, sir. They won it.
Yeah,
like you said about the Lions in Dallas.
Yes.
They won that game.
After that man got tackled.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I knew I said they about to get them one.
Yeah.
And they pulled one out.
Ain't
man.
no doubt, man.
It's about time. What's that? Their 9th win?
Yeah.
It's pretty sad still.
Yeah, it was about a 10-point lead, 105 to 95. I mean, but that was a good game. Good game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Pistons should have got the lottery pick this year. Well, last year.
Select old Wembanyama.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. If we would have got him, oh boy.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a quick turnaround with the Pistons. I'm kind of like, okay, on the trajectory that they had going, the momentum, I gave them about 3 years. So that would have been next year. But then when they changed everything, new coaches and all this, I said, starting all over again. I didn't know they was going to start that far in the rear. They started basement bottom over.
But no, the first 2 games, they won. They won the first 2 games. We was both in here talking about they might do something.
Yeah, I remember at that second game, I posted online. I said, something done turned the corner.
Yeah.
They turned
to
that corner,
the
got
ditch.
robbed.
They went to that ditch and never came back up.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I got excited, but I was brought down to reality the next 20-something games.
Oh man.
Almost 30 games.
Roughly abrupted.
Ooh-wee.
You know.
It was like a slap in the face of reality, man.
Yes, sir.
But man, did you watch any of LeBron James last night?
Nah, I ain't see LeBron and them last night, man. What was I watching last night?
Yeah, man, you missed something. Hey, he put on that King stuff last night, man. Who did he?
Who did they play?
The Clippers.
The Clippers, okay.
Yeah, they Clippers' last home game at that stadium. You know, they always share the stadium.
Yeah, Crypto Arena.
They move into their new
Solo stadium
tomorrow. Next week. Next year.
So it's a solo stadium.
Yeah, so this was their last home game there. And, you know, 3 quarters, they was dragging the Lakers. They was up by 21.
Yeah.
And Bron went nuts.
Straight up.
Like he was 20 years old.
Went ham on him.
Oh, my goodness. They couldn't do nothing with him. He was playing defense on both ends. Matter of fact, he got the last stop against Kawhi. He went berserk, man. They ended up winning by 116 to 112.
Wow.
They was LeBron had 19 in the fourth quarter. Ended up with 34. And man, it was something to behold.
I seen Tuesday though. I seen Boston whoop the 76.
Yeah, you called me with that nonsense. I told you if Embiid ain't out there, it don't count. How can I say
hey, on the record?
How can I judge that?
It's a check.
But how can I judge that if they ain't got the MVP out there? They ain't like the losing. I don't want to insult nobody, but ain't like they losing the 6th man.
But still, they got the best record in the NBA.
Oh, Celtics, yeah, they're good. They're good.
And mark my words, y'all. Like I was FanDuel, they going win the championship this year.
And on that note, you know, I want to talk what you think what the top teams in each divisions are. What you think in the East and the West? I know you got
Celtics for
Celtics.
One. West. It's a toss-up between OKC and
Nuggets.
Clippers. Or
the West is a little tighter.
Or Dallas, one of the two.
You think Dallas?
Mm-hmm.
The Cavaliers are pretty good in the East.
But
I think the Bucks. I think the Bucks are gonna.
Think they're gonna rise?
I still think they're gonna come out there East.
Okay, like that.
You know, it's all about that matchup. If they can avoid Indiana.
Hey, Indiana put it on. What's name them last night?
Who they played last night? I was dry because I think the matchups is what dictates in the playoffs.
Oh yeah,
and you know, these young teams they at the top of the West, and if they have to face the Lakers.
I ain't gonna take nothing from Zion, no, man. They playing beautifully right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The young teams, you got Minnesota.
Yeah.
You got OKC, Pelicans, but they don't have a lot of playoff experience.
Right.
You know how to raise that tempo, that temperature, and you know, like last year, you know, they matched up with LeBron and ended up going to the conference final.
Right.
So it should be interesting to see this year, you know, in the playoffs. But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for somebody to just beat the Lakers. But the Timberwolves, number one, tied with the Thunder with the record. Still got the Nuggets. You know, Suns they got to play some defense.
Yeah. Suns ain't been too hot. Well, I mean, they're in number 5th spot, but still, they haven't really showed me a whole lot this year.
Yeah, and like I say, they outshoot you, but you gonna get your opportunities at the other end.
Oh
so when they made the trades, they pretty much killed their bench and all that. But yeah, it should be very interesting this year.
Oh yeah.
Pistons and the Wizards are tied at 9 and 49. They battling for that first pick.
I'm gonna tell you something right now, Pistons. We need that number 1 pick, bro. Lose whatever you can.
But it ain't. But it ain't like the NFL though, man.
Right, the lottery pick.
Still go them balls, you know. So you can lose every game and end up with the 5th pick, you know.
Right.
Like last year, we just knew we was going to end up with number 1.
And they took it from us.
Sent it down to San Antonio.
The 5th pick.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you know, us and the Wizards, like I said, 9 and 49. You know, they did beat us, so we'll get.
That's what Pistons play tonight too, huh?
We'll get one more ball than them. and watch. Neither team will get the number one pick.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So
they play us every time on the lottery. I just like you say, I just knew we had it last year.
yeah,
I knew we had it.
But and then I look at the Clippers this year, man. Do you think they're contenders?
I think they for real, man. I mean, I know I talked bad about Harden, but Harden been coming through. Kawhi Leonard been coming through. I mean, they whole team been playing very well. I mean, and last but not least, Westbrook playing straight
PG.
Yeah, PG.
And they got 4 legitimate, stars.
Right.
They got more than anybody else. And, thing with them is health.
Mm-hmm.
Because
stay healthy.
The 2 main stars, PG and Kawhi, known to be nicked
out
at
for
some
the
bad
season.
times.
Out for the season.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. But
yeah.
We shall see. Last night, I thought they, PG would have made a little difference, but when Bron got rolling like that, wasn't too much he can do either. Because Bron was hitting threes, it wasn't just like only dunks. He was draining them from deep. He got hot.
Right.
But but we shall see. We shall see. I see your man Lonzo Ball, man. They said he ain't able to sprint.
For real?
Yeah, they was reporting that earlier today. Said he's recovering, but he's not. He's not recovering at the pace that they want him to.
Mm.
And he hadn't played in 2 years.
Right.
Young man.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a little more serious than I thought. I thought maybe he was holding, just riding it out last year. But yeah, he's going on 2 years.
Get well, young man.
Yeah,
we'd love to see you back out there. Salute.
I know how it is when your body breaks down.
EB, Eric Clark.
Yes, sir.
Talked to him last night. We had a good long conversation.
All right. Get well,
love you, brother.
Yes, sir.
But man, what about your man Joe Milton, man? He was a diamond in the rough for us, man, and we let him get away.
Yeah. At the time, Harbaugh was stuck on these transfer quarterbacks he was bringing in.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand why you didn't just develop from within.
Right, get the man a chance.
Yeah.
But you see what he developed into.
Yeah.
He's going in the draft
You
this
got
year.
a monster. You had a monster.
Mm-hmm.
He did it in high school. He
showed
you
like
that
a rifle.
Yeah.
Like a rifle. Throw it. They say he could throw 100 yards.
So we missed out on that, man.
Yeah.
I thought, like I said, I thought we had that man for.
He used to set him up in odd wildcat like plays instead of putting this man back there and show his arm talent.
Let him play quarterback. He was bringing cats in from other schools. I'm like, man, you got somebody just developing. And when he decided to develop his own quarterback, what we do.
Yeah.
I never understood getting them transfers with done played 3 years. Y'all done beat our 3 years. Why we want their quarterback?
Right.
It's things like that I didn't understand earlier, but when he developed his own, it showed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I thought Milton, I thought Milton was going to really explode here, but he never really got the chance.
No, he didn't get the chance, but he got the chance at Tennessee, and he showed.
And he took advantage of it. Yeah,
yes,
salute
sir.
to you, young man.
Salute,
do your
baby.
thing, man. Pull it for you.
Ain't no doubt. Hope we go first round. And back to that, they saying that Caleb might not go first round. Well, not first round, but first pick.
Caleb Daddy got too many demands.
Yeah.
Daddy said, we want ownership. We want to go where we want to go. Dude, who are you?
Your son ain't that good. He's good, but he's not that good.
Yes, because I'm like, wow. Daddy must think he praising Tom Brady over there. I'm like, wow, man, you gonna mess the young man up before he get started. And and that's the hard shit. It's like, okay, I'm gonna put him out there. I push him. I love my son, love my daughter. I'm gonna push him out. Yeah, my son, daughter, can do it.
Right.
But when it comes to fruition, they the ones got to get on the field and on
do
the court and do it.
And do it. And like I say, man, they got what's that? Daniels from LSU going number one.
But but as a talent, I would say I think Williams is the best quarterback
out of all of them
in college. But like I said, is he good enough to bring in the baggage?
Okay,
the demands.
Now I've seen others this year.
Oh yeah,
I seen last year, and I like the LSU quarterback. I wasn't up on Joe Milton down there in Tennessee.
That was working out.
I mean,
the boy at Florida.
Yeah, Florida, and then you got JJ McCarthy. JJ McCarthy. I mean, you know.
But was JJ more of a system quarterback because of the team was so good, or was it him?
I think JJ gonna do quite well in the NFL. He got legs. He can move around. He's mobile. I mean, that's in the draft. You see all quarterbacks as being mobile.
But I don't.
And today, they on right now. Got the combine on right now on NFL Network. Saturday is for the running backs, quarterbacks, receivers. So that'll be a good day. Yeah,
JJ. I guess I liked him because he was at Michigan, but I wasn't impressed.
Any other system, you don't think he would have worked out?
No, I think that's what I'm saying. I think it was a system, running back, line, everything was perfect for him to flourish, because when we needed him, that it was kind of struggling until the running game got going. He came out and
he had some good tight ends.
Yeah,
that catch the ball for him.
But he was off though. He was missing them.
Yeah.
Like I said, that running game got going. He got comfortable. That's what made me start thinking maybe he's a system guy. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But just looking, I thought he was benefiting from the system, which ain't a bad thing. Everybody needs that team. Well, not here. You only got one or two guys out there that don't need everything around them to be perfect. But majority of the quarterbacks in the NFL, you got to have their supporting cast to, if you really try to do anything.
And then another thing I seen, the quarterback grades for the Cincinnati Bengals and Minnesota Vikings. They gave Cousins an A and gave Burrow, gave him an F minus to be honest. But how can you grade this man and he got hurt?
I think that's part of the grade.
Oh, okay.
What they say, availability is your best ability.
Yeah.
And he hasn't been available, but maybe
you can't
one
say
year
Kirk
so far.
Cousins is better than that man. I mean, not like you say, the availability part.
Yeah,
that plays a big part. But Kirk Cousins got hurt and was out for the rest of the year too. So I mean, come on now. Now LSU gonna get a good quarterback this year. They getting
I read a little something.
Young brother from Belleville, Underwood.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like that. I was like, dog, I read about somebody going to Belleville. Yeah. I mean, going to LSU. Yeah, Belleville.
Do your thing, young brother. Do your thing. Make you shine out here, baby.
Yeah, supporting you. Dolly supporting you down at this school.
Ain't no doubt.
Yeah, want to see you do well. Do well.
Yes, sir. Because you did quite well this year. Well, last year. I'm sorry.
I see your boy Scottie Pippen back on Michael Jordan as the GOAT.
Nah. You're going to have to, we're going, okay. You're robbing, but a lot of this stuff that happened wouldn't have happened without you. We know this.
Yeah, it is.
We know this. So you can't say you're the GOAT because.
No, he said Mike the GOAT. He said Mike is the best here. Because, he came first one. He was saying Mike was the GOAT. He got mad at Mike. He said LeBron's the GOAT. Now, after he was mad with Mike again, and then the no bull tour didn't take off like they thought it would.
10 people showed up, like I told y'all. 10 people.
So now he in an interview last night, and he's like, Michael Jordan is the best player I ever seen. Now he's back with Mike.
Yeah, but
and I'm asking myself, what is Scottie trying to sell? Because when Scottie was going off on Mike, I said that he's trying to sell something in the book. So every time they putting Scottie in the news now, I think it's like, what Scottie got going on? What he trying to sell?
See, I mean, But just like the clips on the reels, Scotty, he wanted to say that he was just as good. Now
That's when he was mad, but go ahead.
Yeah, but you were an excellent player, Scotty. But it's just the whole fact that man ran the team and that man was a killer. He knew how to put it in you when you didn't want it in you. Something like P did. But back to this.
Pause. I said, when you said that, I was like, pause. And
Right.
I didn't say pause.
Right. But, you had me. You did your thing, man. I mean, just leave it at that. I mean, Jordan, it was his team. If he wanted you off that team, you would have been off that team.
I never looked at Pippen as being serious. I knew he was upset or selling something.
Mm-hmm.
I like, because there ain't no way all of a sudden you think you were better than Mike. Mike wasn't no good teammate. Mike wasn't this. Mike wasn't that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you putting your name out there because you're trying to sell something.
Oh, yeah.
So I never really bought into the whole beef thing he had with Mike. But that's hard. That's a kind of bold way to sell anything, putting your boy down.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sure you caught Mike off guard with that one. But salute to you, my brother. My man Pippen.
And J.J. McCarthy, man, back on him.
Mm-hmm.
He's being sought by the Atlanta Falcons. And, they done had interviews with him while he's been at the combine and all of that. But, would you think that'd be a good fit for him down there?
I thought the Falcons was still trying to go after Justin Fields.
I know he was on that. I don't think Chicago gonna let Justin Fields go, bro.
I know they shouldn't, but but it might be the Williams thing. He might come with too much baggage. They might say, we're gonna stick with Justin. But what pick do they have?
He's gonna push himself down. Talking about ownership and all of this. Man, come on.
I'm with it though. I'm like, hey, shoot for it.
I mean,
all you can do is ask.
That's like Dallas Cowboys, worth $9.3 billion. And Jerry Jones is not thinking about giving a rookie straight out of college part ownership of his franchise.
Ain't no harm with asking.
Ain't no harm with it, but
somebody got to be the first.
Be realistic though.
Somebody got to be the first. There's a lot of things that's happening now that we never thought would happen. I never thought players be making this kind of money.
No.
Billionaires.
Not with Dr. J, no.
Right.
Seeing them playing.
So that's what I'm saying. Ask.
Yeah.
But they gonna say no?
Right.
Shoot for the moon, young man. If you miss, you're amongst the stars. Hey, and what if somebody do give him ownership? What if somebody just say, okay, young man, bam, there it is. I'm gonna give you 10%. I'm gonna give you 5% ownership. Maybe even 1%.
First, he got to come out of college. When he come out, well, he's coming out, but first he got to get that 1 year under his belt that you can't go over the $12 million cap.
But you're giving me ownership. We can work on that salary.
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Now.
He only could come in the league and make $12 million at the most. At the
salary.
Most. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you gonna come in and ask for part ownership of the team?
That ain't part of my salary.
No, it's not. But they ain't gonna do it. I guarantee you. Now, don't get me wrong.
I hope somebody do.
I push for the young man.
Yeah, I hope somebody do. I doubt it, but I hope somebody do say, okay, go ahead. I would love to see it. I would love to see him break that ceiling.
If you get it, I'm coming next.
Hey.
I want to be part owner of the Houston, Texas.
The Houston Oilers.
Right. Baltimore Colts. Like, what time zone are you in?
So I just want a piece.
Right.
But I would love to see it. And like I say, do I think it happened? No. Right. But do I like for him to ask? Yeah, I love it.
No doubt.
I love it. Shoot for it, man. Because if we never shoot for it, we never know. We never know what we can do.
And then, like you said, my man Jaden Daniels, he's being sought by the Commanders.
Uh-huh.
He's going to be an excellent quarterback.
Yes.
That young man is going to be top dog.
Yeah. You know, then you got your boy Richardson coming back with the Colts.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
went out with an injury, so he's going to be back.
And Richardson really, really, really impressed me in the combine.
And he's raw. You know, he came in. You know, hadn't really heard anything about him until his senior year at Florida, and I was like, wow, I'm impressed.
Yes. So the Florida State quarterback, because I know Caleb Williams is not participating in the combine at all.
Yeah, he just went to interview.
Interviews, right? Because they know he's going. But the Florida State quarterback, with him being hurt, is he going to participate in the combine?
I wouldn't do it unless I'm fully healthy.
Right, exactly. And you talking like 2-3 months ago.
Because, the biggest part of the combine to me is the interview. If you can interview a guy and you
sell yourself.
Yeah, you get into that young man's space, you know where his head at. You can tell if that man's a winner or not.
That's right.
And anybody can look good in T-shirt and shorts. Everybody's fast, everybody's strong.
No, everybody ain't fast.
Not everybody. Tom Brady was out there struggling.
Right. They didn't have Chris Johnson speed. Ooh, that boy was fast. 4'1".
Yeah, and that's what I mean. You out there, now you put on pads, you ain't running 4'1".
He was running away from all the players.
When them big guys lay a hit on you, it comes down to skill,
But his career got cut short, didn't it? Chris Johnson.
When them big boys, you go get caught because you might be fast, but it's gonna be somebody out there just as fast.
So basically, you telling me Gibbs, he gonna get caught.
Sooner or later, somebody gonna run him, and he gonna run against somebody. One of the big boys. Them big boys getting faster too now. We done watched them run cats down. 300-something pounds running.
Right.
It happens, especially when you're not on a straight line speed. You dotting in and out and things like that.
And with nobody like Barry. Barry was the best at dotting in and dotting out.
And Barry had that immediate speed. It's like as soon as he jumped, he's back at top speed.
Yes, sir.
And that's unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it.
No, not since him.
So it's kind of
like I said earlier in the season that Gibbs is gonna give us some Barry moments, and Dre looked at me like, huh?
Yeah, I said just leave it at Gibbs moment.
But he's gonna give us some Barry moments, not Barry moves, but Barry moments, like he did this year. And another thing, J-Mo.
Gibbs moments.
J-Mo. They got to start putting him in the game and doing what they did against San Francisco. Because can't nobody catch this dude.
Yeah, I think he's more of a Tyreek Hill weapon. Because as far as route running, I don't think he got that route tree down yet.
But he could run that straight line and get past that receiver. And if we had a huge arm quarterback.
Yeah, but
a huge arm quarterback. I'm going to say it again. Unless I say your mom's up. But we're not going to get into that.
I mean, I look at him as, like I said, Tyreek Hill type guy, blowing by everybody, running trick, the reverses and things like that.
Yes. That's what Herman Moore was talking about.
He was awesome, man. Yeah. I mean, he was very dangerous.
But they got to get him in there to give him that moment to do that. They haven't did that much this year. They did it a few times, and they did it in that NFC Championship game that blew my mind.
And that's what. Do you want to do it all the time, or do you just do it
trick plays? Yeah. Trick plays.
And I think they could have maybe 1 or 2 more plays during the season, but I think they used him fairly well, except on the flies. Right, I would love to see more deep passes.
Oh yeah, would love it.
With that running game, if you bagging them the defensive backs up,
man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be something special to watch.
Oh man, is it? But they say the Lions going after your man Lattimore from the Saints. They say they're trying to get him.
Oh, okay.
And giving off a second round draft pick and a third round draft pick. If we could get him for that, We gonna salute to everybody this year.
And even if they don't, like I said, I trust Holmes with his picks.
Yeah, what's coming out of college? Yeah.
That cat he was on it.
Oh yeah, and he's on it again.
Yes, I trust.
They've been talking to him at the combine. I've been watching it.
Yeah.
What it is. And when our coach speak, everybody listen.
Yeah,
everybody listen.
Everybody try to pick Dan Brain now.
Yeah.
Why you go for it on fourth so much?
Hey,
because I trust my guys, man.
Hey, we're gonna have to get that up, Dan.
I'm with it.
Dan, we're gonna have to get that up, or I'm gonna have to come collar you up.
I'm with it. Do your thing, Dan. Moving on, who you think the next face of the NBA is? Who do you think because LeBron's getting old.
He's on his way out, and I
don't know if he's on his way out. I wouldn't say it like that.
I say in the next 2-3 years he's done.
Okay. Well, so who's that cat that carried the torch?
The Wemby.
You think Wembyama?
Wemby, however you say his name, he's gonna be the next face. Can't nobody stop him.
Mm-hmm. I like Ant-Man.
You like Ant-Man?
Yeah, I like old Ant.
Okay.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's another one. Giannis,
he's already been the face. He's already been the face for quite a while.
Well, I still think it's LeBron. I think Giannis came up, but I think it's LeBron the face of the NBA still.
I can't say that, Dre. I mean, now don't get me wrong. LeBron is still dominating at everything he does, but on I'm just saying, your boy from 76ers, him. You got what's the name from the Celtics, the point guard, Tatum. You got Giannis. I mean,
but when I say the face of the NBA,
Ja Morant. All right, I'm gonna put it. If you want right, it's gonna be right after Ja Morant.
Ja got to clean up his image. Because then when I say the face of the NBA, I'm not just talking about on the floor.
Right, off the floor too.
Yeah, you got to be that.
Now LeBron contributed. He contributed to everything. He contributed. He got a school down there. He got in Ohio. He has a school, and he does a lot to give back to the community.
And that's what I mean. It's more than being a face of the NBA is more than just what your numbers say.
And he came
in, but that helps.
He came in as a humble young man, too.
Yeah,
a very humble young man. Never went to college, but he was a very, very humble young man because he came in getting that money. He was to the bag already,
and expectations.
Yes.
That no one ever came in with.
Yeah, and he came in and proved everybody right. He proved everybody right,
and everybody wrong. Because there was a lot of folks saying
he couldn't do it. There was a lot of naysayers.
And they still waiting on him to fail.
Sorry, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He's a billionaire.
21 years later.
On the court, billionaire. The first NBA player to play as a billionaire.
See, and I never thought I'd see that. See, that's what when I said talk about Caleb. I never thought I'd see a player in the NBA, a billionaire playing in the NBA, playing sports, period.
Right.
I never thought I'd see that. I never thought I'd see somebody make $700 million playing baseball. So I'm asking Caleb, get that ownership. Just because we ain't seen it,
if you
don't
can,
mean it
brother,
can't be done.
Salute to you if you can. I salute to you. But you might have to wait about a good 10 years, and then bam, you're going to have it.
Don't wait.
You're going to have it, bro.
Don't wait. Get it
You
now.
can have it.
10
Trust
years,
me.
you might get hurt.
You got all these brothers owning basketball teams, part owners of basketball teams. Dwayne Wade, who he on, Utah Jazz?
Yeah.
You got J. Cole, part owner of the Charlotte Hornets.
Webb down there in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So you got part owners all of, so it's possible for that young man to do it.
It's very possible, but it's gonna be a minute.
That's why I'm pulling for him.
Jordan, he couldn't go ahead and be ownership of a team while he was playing. He had to wait.
But why? I gotta wait.
First, you got to prove yourself as that guy, that skilled guy that you going to be playing. That position is a skilled position.
Yeah. Hey, man, speaking of quarterbacks, your boy Tom Brady, man, it's been reported that his old Giselle was stepping out on him.
She was doing the freak of the week on him?
Oh, man, they said Antonio Brown had the guest house rocking.
Who? She's the freak of the week.
And but hearing the worst, they said the Taibo teacher.
Wow.
The taekwondo, whatever he was teaching.
The pool boy taekwondo / man.
Yeah, he was stretching out more than ligaments. Yeah, but they said she was out there getting them in. Wow. Several years. They said several
the multi-million-dollar model.
Yeah. So yeah, say if Tom Brady can't keep you happy.
Oh, they say she was a billionaire, didn't they?
I know she was making more than Tom.
Yeah.
And Tom ain't no joke.
No, not at all.
So yeah, it's kind of sad. Allegedly, because I don't know. I'm just reporting on what I heard.
Maybe that's why Tom retired.
Well, she got real upset when Tom wouldn't retire.
Right. So that's when she started
because they said my man was several years.
Okay. Girl, what you out there doing, girl? Hey man, I got another one, man. Joshua and Francis.
Oh yeah.
Nagano, however you say it. Nagano. What you think? Dre?
Thinking Nagano gonna knock Joshua out?
I think so too. I think Joshua's not ready for him.
Yeah, Joshua.
That man,
power.
He's like Shay all over, legs all lumped up with muscles.
I think the only thing Joshua hope is that he get old at night, because he's 39. He's in Douglas.
Okay,
he's not a young man,
But he beat Fury to me.
Yeah.
He beat that fight, but they gave it to Fury
because it was his first professional bout, and it was against the heavyweight champion of the world,
Joshua.
That's why I say you better hope he get old that night.
You better do like Martin. Like Cole told Martin, you want me to get the car and bag it up?
Get the pacer though.
Because you ain't got a chance, man.
But I'm said, the man's 39, Dolly. Any day that he could look 39. And if I'm Joshua, that's what I'm banking on. Like, okay, you gonna come here and you gonna look old. I know I ain't gonna be able to.
That's what he's banking on.
Yeah, that's what he's banking on. Because ain't no way he think he gonna knock that big dude out.
Man.
But then again, Joshua's a big man too, though.
Yeah.
He's more athletic than Fury.
Now we're gonna go back to one you was talking about, man. Ryan Garcia and Haney.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ryan gonna knock him out, bro.
You done fell for the banana in the tailpipe.
I think if y'all believe, can we get this in the comments when y'all watch the video? Who do you guys think gonna be against Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney? Devin Haney, don't get me wrong, he's good, but the last fight I seen, he lost. He was running. He was on his horse. But I'm just saying, bro.
I haven't seen Ryan beat anybody. I can't go off the guys that he beat because he hasn't beaten anybody.
Now, the one guy that I seen him fight, the guy from the UK or something like that, he knocked him down with that one time. He got back up in that fight and beat that dude silly and knocked him out. You don't remember that fight? That was like about 4 or 5 years ago.
Right. And I ain't know neither one of them.
I didn't. But he showed he had a chin. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he got heart.
Yeah. But that liver shot.
I was about to say that heart left him free real quick.
That liver shot from Tank. Like I said,
that's what I mean. He stepped up in competition, and he went 2 rounds.
Right. But Dre, I'm just saying this though. I don't see nobody around Tank's circle or weight class, because you did say that he had to move up to fight Devin Haney, right?
Right.
Still don't think Devin Haney will beat him. I still don't think.
See, and my thing with Tank, with fighting boxers, is that if he don't catch him, he'll get outpointed. That's my thing with Tank, because Tank going for the knockout.
I think he went all the way with somebody before.
Now, yeah, he done been the distance with some cats won. But I'm saying with the elite guys, Haney, Shakur, guys that I think that really can box, I think they're outpointed if he don't catch him.
That's like with Shakur. It's a money thing that he won't fight Shakur. And
that's what they say.
Yeah, it's just a money thing. But I just hope that deal get made, and I want to see them fight so I can come over your house and watch that. And we got one more topic, man. We got first time in NBA history, well, not history, but in the first time in 21 years that the 4 Bulls players all had double doubles. That's something.
Impressive.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
And you said double, so that's rebounding and point?
Yeah.
Or assist?
Yep.
Oh man, yes, that's impressive, man.
That's big dog status.
Yeah.
That's Mike and Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, and that was last night. Against the Cavaliers?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's awesome, man. What these boys do? What these boys do?
DeRozan, I mean, I like DeRozan.
Oh man, yes sir. You got DeRozan 35 and 10. Got Drummond 17 and 26.
Hey, he do his thing under the Bulls.
Yeah. Was it about to mess the man Nurkic 24 and 13. White had 14 points and 12 assists.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they was putting it on.
They handled their business last night.
That's impressive, man, for a team.
Salute to you fellas.
Out to you young fellas. Y'all do y'all thing, man. And don't worry about what Pippen say about you.
Nah. Pippen was robbing. Remember that.
Pippen gonna say y'all ain't good as him. Anyway, he the GOAT. But tonight, man, got your boys going trying to get that 9th win.
Who's that?
Michigan going against Rutgers.
Hey, I love Michigan. Don't get me wrong, Juwan, you my man, $100,000, bro. And you gonna keep your job. Them little fellas got to jail together, and y'all gonna get some more people this year. But because they got a 5-star recruit online right now that's trying to get to Michigan. But Rutgers, I think they beat them once this year already, didn't they?
Rutgers beat Michigan?
No, Michigan beat Rutgers.
Oh, wow, okay.
I think this is going to be the split the second time they play.
Because Rutgers ain't all that good either.
No.
Rutgers is 14 and, what's that? 14 and 13.
But Michigan Rutgers is worse.
Yeah, Michigan is 8 and 20.
Yeah, they the Pistons of college. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, Michigan, I'm going to put it on the wood right now. Michigan going to win tonight against a better team.
8:30 on FS1.
Dougie Fresh, do your thing, baby. You know how we do.
But man, y'all go to YouTube, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the Hood Perspective, baby.
Yeah, don't hate on us. Love us. Don't be a hater. Congratulate. Hope y'all enjoyed the show today.
Yes,
Me and Dre, we finna get out and enjoy the sunshine, put some sunglasses on and get our liquid vitamin D.
Yeah, I got my windows rolled up. It's still cold.
Yeah, ain't no doubt. Ain't no doubt. We just looking out the window, getting the vitamin D. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all.
Love, brother.
Peace.
Love, peace.
And hair grease.
We just want to watch some sports all day on your phone or TV. But you can see how her legends can